to read my script, but on second thoughts, I'm going to put it down. I'm not going to read my script. If the press wants it, they can have it and project what is in there. But I can tell you that I'm a happy man today because of Daddy Lumba and the love for Daddy Lumba. For this occasion, we shouldn't have done it, but I'm going to ask every one of you, let's see if your hands are free. Please free your hands. Please free your hands now and put your hands together for Daddy Lumba. I'm very, very grateful to Ghanaians for the love you have shown tonight. And I'm grateful to the family, the children, for joining us tonight to celebrate your father. This is a celebration of an icon. And I keep on saying that this is an era. The era is past and would never come back because there would never be another Daddy Lumba. This is a vacuum that can never be filled because there's none like him. I thank you for today. I won't say much. May God rest him peacefully. Give him a 5-star accommodation wherever he is in the afterlife. I thank you and God bless you all. At this stage, I'd like you to prepare your candles, please. Prepare your candles. Prepare your candles wherever you are. Get ready. Thank you.
1, 2.
Aye, Jisena, Osaye yo. Aye, Jisena, Osaye yo. Ofan, Ishira fatano, Ofatan shira.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a very big thank you to the Creative Arts Agency, under whom we have this organization for tonight, celebrating Daddy Lumba. Of course, we'd like to say a very big thank you to all our partners, Events Factory. Thank you also going out to Rhythms Africa. Thank you to Charterhouse as well. And of course, our media partners, TV3, and of course, Onia TV as well. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who may know Daddy Lumba, some of you may know his story, some also don't know the story. But we've put together a simple video for you to see and appreciate the life, the journey, and the impact of Daddy Lumba. So for the next couple of minutes, I would like you to fix your eyes on the screens to enjoy this video. Thank you.
Mason kakra na membomo Daddy Lumba abekosem tiebi. Daddy Lumba awofo etono Charles Kwadwo Fusu na awofo ewono ebobosome ne da na etoso eduonunkron emfempem donkron ne eduosia nine na awofo ewono insuta a eben mampon ewo asante mantemu Charles Kwadwo Fusu echire ninyumoto ene ne modem bonti se ohuri ejina esimpie so a na dodo na sanmrane ema obenya edin foforo ebeta ne din ho a ene Daddy Lumba. Daddy Lumba eye Ghana ni a oto high life njom enya nyom kuto ena woni moto na mom onimonyom twere ena afenso wa biabia nyum a owo edwumayefo pi na wiase nyina ekai Daddy Lumba se oyanyumtini a wagidin yipa ewo oman Ghana enyomoto abekosemu. Daddy Lumba twede yampon nyankopon abusu a ode bono enyomoto mu ehyase ewo ne mofrase emra na okosuku ewo dwaben senior high school no mu a enam sunti odi dwaben senior high school no ekotonyom eje edimpi eno akire ena Charles Kwadwo Fusu ebete Lumba Brothers a na nana echampon eka ho bi wɔde mo mmienu egyina mo na so nsiye ene nkɔden ɛde nnwuma a edikan wɔnom adwumtuo mu ɛba abɔnten a na abɔm no title ɛde yɛyɛ aka akwantuo mu ɛno akyi Daddy Lumba ɛbɛtee ne ho a ɔno nkuto ɛde ɛdwom foforɔ ɛba abɔnten so a na abɔm no ɛdi ɛda soɔ ɛyɛ obi ate mesobo ɛwɔ mfempem dunkron ne aduokron mu mekyerɛ 1990 Daddy Lumba ɛgyina ne naso akon nkɔden ɛwɔ high life anyumutuo mu mfinhyia no makon aduasa enum 35 years in the music industry. Charles Kwadwo Fosu a dodoa ɛbɔ no mrane sɛ Daddy Lumba barima ba mo yamao adwumaden akora Ghana man babusia wadwumayɛfo ne wiase nyinaa mawo ayiko wa wonwomto akwantoyi mu. Charles Kwadwo Fosu onkwaso piao onkwaso piao onkwaso piao
Kwadwo Fosu o Fosu na ekro no ne nantuni ankra no Kwadwo Fosu na ekro no ne nantuni ankra no Kwadwo Fosu Kwadwo Fosu na ekro no ne nantuni ankra no Kwadwo Fosu na ekro no ne nantuni ankra no. Looking through the window, that's walk with no shadow. Born to the marrow, wipe that sorrow, for none can tell tomorrow. Half the bake, like the quake, shake, break. We couldn't take. The ocean is still in the midst of the storm. Not the norm, but we'll have to conform. As we sought to transform and reform, we couldn't perform. Man proposes, many were the doses, some with roses, the faces in pieces, confuses. Reasons, seasons, esum tum, odum mununkum, enyasa adenkum, eyareho sakatum, etio netway, boom. Who can tell? Saw the shell, but not the fell. And as you dwell, may it be well. It is well, the jelly will gel. Angels have heard on high, waiting the Father's side to decide who resides, conceptualize. They shock our rock, the lock to our box, the choctaw with the fox. Paradox. Where do we go from here? Hard to bear, our tears and fears, all we shared, tells like where? Pierce like spear. Awaya say giant. Yes, why in Krampine? Yashushakwine, Yahunu, and Suyabobine. Esum ne dum hain. Never has a calamity struck with such propensity. No lack, insensitivity. The guts, melancholy. Why we, not thee? What is to be, must be. What I see, none is free. Do you see what I see? What I see that you don't see? It's a fallen tree. Your care, share, fair, rare. Wandering the despair, pant of the deer. Is there, connoisseur? What's in the atmosphere? Darker clouds, silent sounds, weeping bounds, lurking rounds. Ejana dumo pebremi. Bomofo na ira wo kwayemi. Baby a ehyehe eyeyem. Baby a ejeje eyeyakomem. So what's our cause with your laws? No purpose, just a force. No locus without the cross. Footprints do not pause. Like the natural mystic, realistic, scientific, cosmetic, even the prophetic are all apologetic. So tragic, the panic. Hard to terms, miles in realms, shading dreams, holding firm. You are just a lead. And as we read, who is next to seed? Whether deed or creed, each has a feed. Charles, not the miles, but the files, the smiles, the cries, piles. Daminifa kwajo, kafra kosuya buburo. Nyom kuro dikuro, niya wa groma asase woso, anwe dikan wa asamaido. Asamaido, uwe ni, uwe ason, ye busa kwan so. Sentia, ya ya dishye, kwajo fosu, na don sa atone so. Wama Yesu. Yashoma, Chrese, Yebesu so, Debia Batuaso, Makramo. Go.
They also said
when they crowned him at the TGM.
It looks like most of the creative people and some of the musicians feels like Kwame Eugene should be someone who can take on the mantle from those great musicians that we've seen in recent times in our country. So it's something on him that is need to find a way to bring the best out of him in terms of high life angle, and I think Kwame Eugene should be able to do that.
Okay.
Kofi
Kinata.
Well, not really bad.
Talented young musicians around who are unique in their own ways. Yeah. Daddy Lumba was unique in his own right, and
I think Kinata is not bad. I remember
exactly the same Lumba again. We have other musicians who are very talented in various ways, but not as Daddy Lumba.
Yeah, it's difficult to find.
I agree.
Lumba.
Let me come to Lawyer. So, Lawyer, with that spoken word performance or poetry that we saw there by Kwabena Pra, how relevant is that in our arts and culture? Spoken word.
It's very important. It comes under this literature, this subject, African oral literature.
Great.
For us, it is either in spoken words or representations like drumming, dancing, music, artwork. So what he did reflects the African.
Yes.
And then for us, most of the things he said is from mouth to mouth, from generation to the other. Yeah. So for us, when somebody as artistic as Lumba dies, it is like 10 big libraries, like the BAM Library of the University of Ghana, 10 of its type bent down when a famous person like Lumba dies. Because
all right, at the stage, I would like to put the portrait of Daddy Lumba here. Shall we please have it, please? Oh, there it is. If we can please bring it to the center. Together with the artwork that was done live. No. Let's take it a bit further. Okay. Yes. So we're asking the lovely children to please come forward. Yes. First, you can put the flower on it. Yes, please. Just come place the flower there. Great. And this is for Daddy. The other one, please. Okay, so at the stage, I'd like to hand over to his lovely wife for her tributes.
Good evening, Ghana. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Aryeequaye Hayford, and I'm reading this tribute on behalf of Daddy's wife. My love, how do I begin to speak of a man whose voice carried the soul of the nation, yet whispers to me were the sweetest melodies of all? You were not just Ghana's musical treasure, you were my heart's companion, my protector, my joy. Behind the spotlights and the applauds, you were the man of tenderness, wisdom, and quiet strength. I saw the depth of your spirit in the way you held our family close, in the way you called me Odobroni, without infectious smile that never faded. You gave your life to music, and through it, you gave yourself to us all. But I was blessed to know the man behind the legend, the one who would hum unfinished lyrics while stirring tea, who would hold my hand when the world felt too loud, who would pause a studio session just to ask if I was okay. Now the silence feels unbearable. The studio is quiet. The stage is still. But your legacy sings on in every home, every heart, every soul that ever found healing in your voice. I will carry your name with pride. I will protect your memory with grace. And I will continue to live in a way that honors the love we shared and the life you led. Rest well, my king. You were my forever song. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we'll do the presentation of the candle. Please, you're taking this candle home. Light it. And the flame will flame and keep on flaming forever, because that gentleman forever lives.
Well, Kelvin, this is from His Excellency, the President of Ghana, to the family, that you light this candle while it's reminding you that your father lives on. The whole Ghana is mourning with you. You hear from the President. Thank you.
Denise, one to your iconic family. We thank God for your dad's life, for his impact on this country and beyond. From the great people of Ghana, this is from all of us to the family.
All right, thank you very much. At the stage, we would excuse the family if the tributes are finished so they can sit down, the program continues. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
So she's forcing me to speak English today. And let me just say one thing. I'm very grateful to the people of Ghana for your support for 30 years in showbiz. Nobody in this country has ever enjoyed that kind of fame, and I'm so grateful. There's one thing I want to tell Ghanaians, that High Life is the only thing, is the only music made by Ghanaians for the people of Ghana. And that represents our pride, our heritage, and our culture. And High Life will never die. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Through the work of the Charterhouse Creative Africa Foundation, Daddy Lumba's legacy continues to illuminate the path for emerging art. Testament to the power of music as a tool for cultural preservation, social transformation, and creative empowerment. As we induct him into the Ghana Music Hall of Fame Museum, We do so with hearts full of gratitude and pride. Rest well, Daddy Lumba. Your voice still sings in our streets. Your legacy lives in our hearts. You are and will always be the soul of Ghanaian high life. You live on wherever music dares to speak truth.
All right, say no, I'm ready so me bem na sani aye nyina ye hia mu ha say no na modo Lumba minim set ne ho do enti na ye nyina ye hia mu ha say enti me ben wo a na wa kire me ade bi a wo kai se Lumba wa ye say enwom na wonim tuo ni nyina no me ben wo a no abomoden na what to be e dia ma wait tia wa I can't come to everybody enti I uhim nsa ma me nkwa ha enti ne me ben wo no abomoden a enyomo a wonim tuo no na what to me at to be e dia me men wo ho just say if I share for say I share for me na dey kua free poma akosa yo e kua free poma Lumba ne nyom ben e na obetumi atoka kra bia ma me anwumre ade ye nua ade ye nche ade ye ntutu a ade ye nua ye nche eno a ye ntutu a oduma kuma di ande a I friend odoi minim ni denti ne ma don kono na unyana nyumra ama all right mami eme obi foforo yes
ohima chenka kransa Sisiano, you be backstage so we are no what was why.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point we'd like to introduce to you an amazing, dynamic and versatile poet born right here in Ghana and presenting poetry to the rest of the world. Please help me welcome Aryeequaye.
Ago. Ghana for Ago. I'm the Royal Town Crier. I'm the queen of my poetic woman queendom. I'm the goddess of African savannas, jungles, rivers, and oceans. I am the lioness. I am the tigress. And I am the Ghanaian mermaid. I'm the matriarch of modern poetic nations. I am poetry incarnate. And my pen fears no man, no woman, no child, no beast, no plague. Forget the muse. I am the muse. Ago. Ago. We are not here because a man has died. We are here because something has been torn away from our hearts. Ago. We do not know where to put the pain. It remains within us, and that reigns. It's unstoppable like red bloody tears. The same rich and intense red that has been carved into Ghana's red, gold, and green. Ago.